63% there. Ban that guy. He didn't actually do anything wrong. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! It's like I have to commit. It's like I have to commit to like 2 to 3 hours of like fucking... What if it's not even good? That I wasted 2 hours of my life. Screenshot farming? Oh, it's not screenshot farming. Everybody, don't forget about the live goal. Show this guy. Chat. Show this guy why this isn't screenshot farming. Thank you, Ryan. I actually wasted 2... Yeah, that's how I feel half the time when I watch a movie. I'm like, okay. I could have just like thought of that in my head. Maybe that's what it is. I like movies when they're like philosophically challenging, but when it's like not something like actually challenging, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Could have just imagined all of that. You're not that creative. You don't even know me. I'm not claiming to be creative. I'm saying, my point is movies aren't really that creative anyway. I used to maladaptive daydream my whole childhood. I can keep doing that shit. Yeah, I don't like horror movies at all. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's because I would call them boring. I just... Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are kind of boring. You have any hobbies aside from games? Yes, I do have hobbies besides games. I used to be... Back before I moved, I haven't found the scene here, but I used to go to local shows. Pretty big into, like, the local music scene. I like photography and graphic design. Also, it's kind of a little bit triggering to talk about hobbies, especially to an audience that are mostly men, because typically men don't view women's hobbies as valid. So like, this was something I used to talk to with my therapist when I was like 18. I used to be like, I feel like I'm so boring, I don't have any hobbies. And my therapist was like, you have tons of hobbies. And I was like, no. And she was like, you literally know such an extensive amount about like makeup and skincare, where you like sit and watch videos about it for hours. And I'm like, well, yeah, but that doesn't count. It's like a hobby. And she's like, why wouldn't it? I'm like, I don't know, it just doesn't. And like, since then I've learned like, okay, yeah, that is a hobby of mine. But am I gonna sit here and tell like 200 men that I like makeup? They're gonna be like, that's not a hobby. That's stupid. You're just putting face paint on. So yeah, but yeah. And then I did work. What the fuck does that have to do with it? I don't come across as being nurturing. The fuck does that have to do with anything? Well, first of all, I wouldn't show my nurturing side to my audience of gooners. And anyway, that's reserved for my partner. Thank you. I used to be a cyclist. I used to be a state champion road cyclist, but then I developed a chronic illness that makes it hard for me to do anything that is cardio related. So I had to quit that because I was fainting, and then I was bedridden for a year. Yeah, luckily I actually don't do crazy makeup. I used to when I was in like high school, but now I like to do like more natural makeup. I feel like I used to be insecure, and ew, then find someone else, you fucking freak. Gross. Anyway, yeah, I used to be insecure. So now I think especially like having the job I do, I'm a lot less insecure. And I recognize that I'm attractive. Yeah, like I think it's like hard to deny that. So I don't feel the need to like cover up my features with makeup. I just like to like slightly enhance. And like it's such an interesting thing to like learn and do all the time. Where I'm like, oh, I can do it like this because I prefer this to do this kind of thing. Thank you. I used to have cyclist quads, but that was a while ago. Well, welcome back, Salient Sapphire. Why'd you kick that guy? Because he's a creep. What is my top 5 fruit and why is orange number 1? Orange isn't even in my top like fucking 20. Don't even fucking talk to me about fruit, bro. Papaya. My top 5 are papaya, mango, lychee. Hold on. So people name fruits so I can remember. I just blanked and forgot fruits. I don't really know if jackfruit is one of them. I wouldn't say pineapple's my top 5. Oh, raspberries. Okay, so that's 4. 4. Blackberries have way too many seeds. Ooh, kumquats are really good. I like kumquats, but I don't know if that's number 5. I feel like there are fruits I like more. I've never had durian, but I have a feeling I'd like it. The fuck is Dirum? Peach? I was already thinking peach. Peach might be number 5. Peach might, actually, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more seconds to name some fruits. Yeah, keep going. Passion fruit's okay. Stop naming vegetables, you're annoying me. Ice is actually my friend. A peach over an orange. You know what? I don't like oranges.